welcome to another weekend vlog. So it is currently probably about 6 a.m. I've got myself my cup of tea and I'm just waiting for Mark to wake up. He probably won't wake up till more like 10 or 11 o'clock. And I just think about what we could do today. I think the general plan, because the weather forecast is still set to be very nice, is we'll head out into the garden this morning, carrying with planting up some of the seeds, and possibly make a plan of action for what we need to get done in the garden. And then around about lunchtime, I'm thinking about heading out over to Horsham. There is a large camping shop over there called Camping World, and they've got a show on today. I believe there's going to be like camper vans and stalls, an extra deal, so we thought we would check that out. And then possibly have a spot of lunch out in a country pub over in that direction. Find somewhere for a little drink and a bite to eat. And then we'll play the rest of the day by ear. So I'll catch up with you in the garden. Yeah. We'll take people around and show us the garden.
Right, we'll go this way. This is the corner. Don't look at the floor. Right, this is for the magic gate.
Well, what we've not that we've done a tremendous amount this year, but how things are going. Yeah, there's a lot of bindweed creeping through, so yeah.
That needs to be cut back. That needs to be cut back. Roses, they're looking right.
Well, the roses we pruned back. Yes, we need to clear a little bit more, but it looks like we've got some nice shoots. We're gonna get some roses come along soon. As this one too. Look, we've got some beginning to show poke through. That's good.
And luckily, hang on, touch wood. But they get left alone by the snails and slugs.
Well, I've been collecting plastic bottles to put round to protect them from the slugs, haven't we? But the leaves look really pale, so I don't know if I've overwatered them, but it's been so hot, it's been a difficult between letting them dry out and, overwatering them. Like one of the marigolds has already gone. No, it shriveled up and died. It didn't like it. The one in the shade is coming along quite nicely, but the ones that are in full sun are really struggling.
Well, I won't be able to move them.
Yeah.
And yes, we have got a few more bushes in here, and keep cutting back. This one's getting bigger.
Yeah, that one needs a good trim, but it's the wrong time of year, isn't it?
Yeah. And with that.
And
this little baby, this is doing fantastic.
On our ace, I'll just move around to get a bit of shot. Our ace is looking pretty nice. It seems to really like, in this quite a shady spot, it seems to really like the shade.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not growing particularly fast, but it's thriving. Yeah. Well, we have changed it, haven't we, in pots?
I need to put that somewhere.
Well, let's go around the garden. We're looking at the plants, not what we need to do, what we have done.
Right. I know this down here is cool.
Yeah, that's coming out at some point.
And this is a bit of a mess, but there's my log pile for the log.
Yeah, we weren't looking at the mess, we're looking at the plants.
The log, not plants.
Exactly, we're supposed to be looking at the plants, not the logs.
Right. We've gone back through the magic gate. And
So that's that clematis. It completely died off like a few years ago,
and it's come back.
Yeah, so I've been looking after it and trying to. But two of them have suddenly sprung up, and
Which is good.
And then our little petunias looking a bit weepy.
Yeah.
But it's probably because of the heat.
Lovely.
Petunia's looking cute. The carrots and leeks are starting to sprout, but I regularly have to kind of come out and readjust this because something is trying to dig it up. I'm not sure if it's a fox or squirrels. And then this is the wisteria we bought a few weeks ago. And the shoots are coming out. We've got the wire along the fence. Hopefully we can train it back along the wall. And the strawberries seem to quite like it there. In this plant, in this pot planter even. We've even got a few green straws. Looking nice.
And the rhubarb starting to do something.
Well, I did put a pot over it to try and force the rhubarb a little bit, and it's kind of working. But we had to have this fixed because when we had this tree stump taken down because it was getting dangerous, this border was damaged. We've come back and fixed it, but it kind of disturbed our rhubarb. And these are perennial sweet peas, and I've planted some more, so I'm hoping that we can eventually train them up this tree trunk. And what we got over here, your pride and joy.
Yes, my potatoes, and they're doing really well. I've just chopped them up with more compost. That one keeps getting dug in. But,
yeah. And then we've got your grow bags of.
I've got a couple of grow bags here. Look. I mean, I think next year I might stick them in something else, but at the moment
This will do for because we've tried potatoes in the past and it didn't work.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there's a little bit of greenery in that one as well. And our hanging baskets are doing quite nicely as well. Look, this is the kind of like the pre-made up one that we bought, and that's been doing very nicely. And then these are the ones that we planted a few weeks ago. I say a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the little pretty flowers will be facing the wall.
It may not be. All right, maybe not.
Unless it just needs a bit more sun to.
Maybe.
And I think we need to move these back into the shade again because they've been struggling big time with the sun. Our pansies. And these are the other hanging baskets. I mean, these petunias are gorgeous. And we're starting to get a little bit of trailing at last. And then the last one. They're beautiful. They really are coming on nicely. And then the magnolia that have been struggling, which we fed and tidied up. You can still see there's kind of dead parts on it, like that. I didn't mean to do that. But they do say not to prune it too hard. It doesn't like being pruned too hard. So we took a few dead branches off. We can see more clearly what's dead now. And maybe we'll try and train. Maybe we'll take this dead branch off next, or deadish branch next year, and try and train this out a little bit so it's got a nicer shape.
I think that one's growing.
Well, hopefully they are growing. These are the hydrangeas which we bought. and they are still in their pots, and they probably will be in their pots for a little while, the rate we're going. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. For some eagle-eyed among you might notice that we're in a different car today.
Where is he?
And that's because Mark's finally got his Saab half fixed.
Well, MOT, they've got them.
We've got an MOT, it's back on the road. The soft top doesn't work, but we just watched a video on how to manually do the top.
I don't know how to do it right.
So we're going to go out on a little road trip.
So quite nice sitting in the comfort car.
Oh, bliss.
Oh, that'll keep doing that though.
Oh, that's going to be annoying.
Well, it will go off after a while. It's just the problem is because it's telling you, isn't it? It tells you things and it needs to be fixed.
So we're just saying we haven't been out in the convertible for a couple of years. So this is a nice treat. Oh, look, my phone doesn't like this.
Don't like what? He lost his hat. Don't like what?
So my phone didn't like that because it was all wobbly.
Oh, you should have two. You should have you've had too much to drink.
Right, yeah, let's zoom it. That's it. Let's rein it in a little bit. That's better. So yeah, we're going on a little country drive on another gorgeous day. So we're going to take you somewhere different today. We haven't been there for a while, but as we put the tent up last weekend, we've now got the bug to go. I'm heading over to Horsham, and there's a very large camping shop over there called Camping World. So we'll end up over there, have a little look round. Not that we're in the position to buy really much, if anything, but we're just going to go and have a little look and probably have a spot of lunch. Lunchtime. Go on then, model it out, Mark.
Right.
Go on, model it.
I'll do what?
Model it. Go on then.
Well, I don't get back up to it.
Yeah?
Thank you. I'll see you later in about a couple of hours. What a kid.
There's even a little window at the end.
And it, yeah. Oh, no, bang in on it.
Do you need help getting up?
No, it's fine. It's alright.
Look.
I mean, you know, I'm not being funny. That'd be actually perfect if you were going for somewhere overnight.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. No problem talking. It looks pretty easy to put up.
I like this tent. It looks like something you might find in Dad's army.
Chimney.
I know. Oh, wow. Now that's your all-weather tent. I like the table.
Yeah. But the thing is, right, with this.
This feels like an army tent, doesn't it? It's canvas.
We definitely need a light. But it's this again, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but that's something I would give it. Because this is, you can tell the quality on this, because it's canvas.
Look at the pockets.
They're not pocket, they're like vents.
Oh, they go there.
Look, I can see outside.
They go there.
Cool. It's worth more than my car.
It's worth more than my car. Both of them. I like one.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah, and it's not dark.
No.
Is it? It's airy. I'll take a picture.
Yeah, I bet it's heavy.
Are you going to take a picture?
I'm filming.
Okay, that's fine. You film. Yeah, but you're going to have to give us what I like though. It's not clear. And there was the other one, it's much bigger.
Oh yeah, look at that.
On the phone. I mean, you can stand up in this is great, you know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, look, see, it's got another
Yeah,
for putting your burner.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His little stove.
And it's got the air vents. I mean, not really put that on that. It is theoretically just one thing.
Well, you say that, but look, it's got zips there.
So you could cut off the bedroom bit to the front, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Which I quite like.
Yeah. Look. See, there's the rest of it.
Yeah. Don't know how much.
Darling.
I'll take a picture of this. This is quite a good idea. I quite like it. I mean, it's 1,200 quid, but. There we go. This is the kitchen. It would be pretty useful.
I like that, because then you can, at least, you know, like, we normally have to pack everything up and take it into the tent.
There we go.
You could just have that, and then put your cooker on it, your little stove.